Well, let's get this last easy gym battle out of the way. And there are other easy battles, obviously, but this is the easiest one to reach with the least amount of effort. I really hate how they had to put Misty and Brock behind, you know, obstacles. Like, come on, guys. Did I really have to, you know, deal with Team Rocket and dozens of trainers in order to fight Misty? Like, screw Team Rocket. They're not even relevant at this point in the story, and they were boring to deal with anyway. Like, they're so under-leveled. Like, it's like they're like this card, you know? Like, it's terrible. This card is garbage. And it's not because it's My Little Pony card, it's because this card is genuinely bad. Like, it fools you into thinking it's good. But it really sucks. And I don't feel like explaining it right now why that's a terrible card. And one of the worst cards in the base set. Like, explanations can wait. I mean, I don't really have anything else to talk about, but it can still wait because it's not that important. Just know that's a bad card. I can't talk about some of the other cards I've got piled up there, but I know that one is a terrible card. Just, ugh. I'm sure most of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards I got up there are pretty dated and useless too. Because I haven't collected from the new sets in forever. Like, I'm sure this is, you know, one of those really bad draw cards out there with hand destruction. Now, maybe this was used in some decks at one point, but nowadays, you know, you'd be going -1 on your opponent. Like, it's not good anymore. Like putting stuff in your opponent's graveyard is one of the last things you ever want to do, especially if they get to pick what they put in there. Because the graveyard's basically a second hand now. Like, back in the day, it was a bit more useful to throw their cards in the graveyard, you know, because there wasn't as many options for getting shit back. But nowadays, oh, come on, every card wants to be in the graveyard. Everything's got to have some crazy effect, so this card, you know, it's bad. It's just bad now. It wasn't probably all that good even back in the day, but it's worse now by a long shot. Like, its best use probably would have been something like Battery Man OTK. Just because, you know, you could throw your Battery Man into the graveyard, you know, and make it a bit easier to do a special summon, potentially. If you weren't going for, like, a Shining Angel pull from your deck. Well, let's see what Janny's Weezing's gonna do. Probably nothing. Like that level advantage, man. Double the Weezing, yeah. You know, all I could really done was probably just blow itself up. And another Weezing, huh? It's just another bomb that wants to go boom! But it won't get the time because I'm cutting the fuse! Yeah, I know, she has them explode quite a bit. It's always irritating when it happens. And now we got the giant spider, eh? Now if it was mechanical, maybe I'd be scared. There's not, I'd probably be playing Final Fantasy VIII, right? Because it has a giant mechanical spider. Or we're talking about, you know, Wild Wild West. That Will Smith movie that, you know, most people probably forget about beyond the giant mechanical spider. And the weird inclusion of steampunk all over the place. That was pointless. Like, there's no way I was gonna let it live long enough to do anything. Obviously. Well, that takes care of Janny. Yeah, I know I won. Just give me my badge, you know? Of course, that means the only thing left to do is go work on Misty. Gosh darn it. I'll think about it. I mean, there are some opponents where I can use, you know, Razor Leaf against still. Like Blue. With his stupid Crydon. And Gyarados, you know, takes neutral damage at least, so I'll have to think about it. Till next time, then. See ya.